the D&D Morning Show at the beach.
On location.
At the beach.
As you can see,
We're at the beach.
some wonderful waves behind us. It's a bit loud, so hopefully you can hear us.
I hope so too.
What do we got going on today?
Today we're gonna start off with a fun fact. We're gonna talk about Drew's annoyance with trash or people who litter. Some funny stuff coming your way. And then we're gonna get into the big question, how long should I work out for? Then we've got a recipe of peaches and cream cereal coming at you.
So good. Unreal.
And then we're gonna end with a quote about happiness.
It's a very good quote.
Yes.
All right, so the sun is just coming out from behind the clouds, and there's a little drizzle right now.
It's so funny because it never rains. Like, never rains here.
Yeah.
So I walked out this morning and there's like this sprinkle coming down and I'm standing under the tree and I'm thinking, I said, Drew, come here. And he walks out the door and I'm like, is it raining? It doesn't rain here.
Yeah, in the summertime.
So, yeah, in the summer. So I was a little bit, what's that word?
Surprised?
Maybe surprised.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so we just set up the camera and it started raining, so we had to wait for a few minutes, and now the sun's coming out, so it's a beautiful morning.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you want to start the story?
So Drew, like most of us, I would say, or a lot of people, like, get annoyed when you see trash everywhere or people throwing trash out. And Drew says something. Drew always, if he sees somebody throwing trash on the ground, he'll tell them, there's a garbage can over there.
Not all the time, but it just seemed appropriate at this time.
This particular scenario, or this particular time, we were walking behind a lady, and she just like threw a piece of trash on the ground. And so Drew like catches up to her.
I was so mad.
He was so mad. It's like instantaneous. He's like furious. And Drew doesn't get mad at very many things, but he was like so annoyed. So he walks up beside her.
I should mention that she threw the trash like next to the garbage can.
Yeah.
So we're like on this pier, this beautiful pier, and there's water. It's on each side. So of course the trash is gonna go in the water.
Yeah.
And she threw the trash and it like could have, like, if it didn't hit the garbage can, it could have like rolled and hit the trash can. That's how like obnoxious this individual was.
It was so close. But Drew comes up, walks beside her and says, there's a trash can right there. And this is the most hilarious part. Her response to that was, it fell out of my hair.
I don't even can't even comprehend. Well, I don't even know. But even if it fell in her hair, why would she just put it in the trash
Why
can?
would she put it in the trash can? But that was her response to, there's a trash can right there. Like, she says, it fell out of my hair.
Yeah, not too many things bug me at
Tick you off?
that capacity. Yeah, it was just one of the most obnoxious things I've ever witnessed, to throw trash like on this beautiful area on the ground next to the trash can.
Right next
It would have
to
taken
it.
no effort to put it in the trash can.
Even if it did fall out of her hair.
Right. Anyways, so that's our little fun fact for you for this morning. And okay, so our main topic is
The big question that we're going to answer today is, how long should I work out for? Go ahead, Drew. You start it off.
Take it away.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the short answer to that question is there really is no answer. There's no specific answer or right answer, I should say. So like everyone has like different goals. Everyone has different situations in their lives. Like if we only have 20 minutes to work out, you should work out for 20 minutes. So there's your answer. How long should you work out for? 20 minutes if you have 20 minutes. If you have 10 minutes, then take 10 minutes to do a high intensity workout. And if you have longer, go for a walk for an hour.
Yeah.
I know that sounds crazy to a lot of people, but go for a walk for an hour if you have an hour. I think that the mindset of working out for an hour and a half these days, it's the mindset of the past. Like, to get the results you want, You don't have to sit in the gym for an hour and a half and do cardio for a half hour and do weights for an hour. Like, you don't need that to get results.
I don't know where the concept of you need at least an hour to work out really came from, but like Drew said, it's fading out. You can get a great workout in 20-30 minutes now, high intensity, full body workout. You don't have to go, clang around weights in the gym for an hour and a half. I guess it's the new way, right? Because time is such a big factor in our lives. And, the excuse, I don't have time, this helps you eliminate that excuse. Everybody has 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Everybody has 30 minutes. So.
And I think that's a good point, because I feel like a lot of people say I don't have time because they think that they have to work out for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you don't have time for an hour and a half, but most of us could find time for 10 to 20 minutes to get a good workout in.
Mm-hmm.
And we work out for 20 to 30 minutes, and that's a good time frame to get a great workout in if you increase your intensity.
Mm-hmm. It's all relative to how hard you're working out, however, right?
But still, and then it goes back to what kind of shape you're in.
Right.
So if you're just walking, for example, go and walk for 5 minutes, and then walk for 10 minutes the next week.
Yeah.
And slowly increase in a sustainable manner. But if you're working out at a higher intensity for 20 to 30 minutes, you don't need to keep increasing so you're like at an hour and a half. When's it gonna stop?
Yeah.
Just because you're in better shape doesn't mean you have to work out for 3 hours a day. So start with something you're comfortable with, and something that fits into your lifestyle. So if it's 20 minutes, go for a 20-minute walk, or ride your bike for 20 minutes, or go swimming. There's so many things that we can do in a short amount of time to get our workout in.
And it is a new concept. A lot of times when I do go to the gym, I don't go to the gym to work out very often. Usually I do full body workouts at home. But, you walk in and you walk out within 20-30 minutes, you got people looking at you. Or the lady at the reception sometimes will say, done already? Right? Because it is a newer concept to do these high intensity workouts for 20-30 minutes.
Well, I think when you said where does it come from, like it comes from the bodybuilding world.
Right.
And what you do, like this is what the world that I grew up in, you read those muscle and fitness magazines, and this is what the experts tell you, is that you have to sit there, and what they're doing is working one muscle group for an hour.
Yeah.
Which is kind of bizarre when we think about it now, with the way we work out and the way we teach, but working a bicep 6 different ways for an hour, heavy reps, sitting there for 3 minutes in between each rep, like it's not very efficient, and it's not very effective unless you're a bodybuilder.
Right.
Because that's where weightlifting and exercising originated from.
Right.
So if we get past that and understand that we're not bodybuilders, and our main goals usually aren't to get bigger biceps or bigger triceps for whatever reason, then we can do full body workouts in a short amount of time.
Right. Good point.
Thanks. So we got a recipe?
Can I throw it in there?
Instead at the beginning.
Yeah. Our recipe is a recipe that I remember from my childhood, actually, and have kind of adapted it in a few different ways. So it's a peaches and cream cereal recipe. So I can remember way back when I was a kid, and my mom would make us peaches and cream oatmeal. And of course, at that time it would have sugar in it, and it would be the canned peaches, right? And dairy yogurt. So what I've done is adapted it so that it's more healthy. So we start off with a chia seed base, so 1 tablespoon of chia seed and a dash, how do you say, a dash of milk? Or a splash of milk?
Splash of milk.
A splash of milk. And you let the chia seeds gel up. And while the chia seeds are gelling, you can cook your oats. So just cook your oats in water. So about a half a cup of oats, quarter cup of oats to a half a cup of water. And let those cook up. When they're all done cooking, you just top your chia seed mixture with the oats, and then you can put on yogurt on top for your cream. Drew and I use non-dairy yogurt, a coconut yogurt, which is fantastic.
Delicious. Delicious.
Delicious. And so then we put the coconut yogurt on top, and we put sliced peaches instead of canned peaches, and a drizzle of honey. Then we put some nuts and seeds on top. Flax seeds, pumpkin seeds, walnuts, hemp seeds, and it's to die for.
Yep.
It's hard not to have it every day.
It's true.
It's so good.
So hopefully you'll enjoy that little recipe for us.
It's super quick and easy.
All right, let's end off with a quote. What you got for us today?
It's a happiness quote.
I like happiness.
It says, happiness is always knocking on your door. You just have to let it in. Okay?
Very nice. You know what that reminds me of when we did a past quote about positivity.
Right.
So you have to let the negativity out of your life to allow the positivity to come into your life.
Right. So let out all those negative emotions or feelings, anger, or I don't know, sadness, to let the happiness in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with negative people in your life. Like we have to allow those negative people to move on or help them move on so we can allow more positive people to come into our lives. Very nice.
Thank you.
Let that happiness
When it
in.
comes a knocking, let it in.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to another D&D Morning Show.
Thanks for being here, guys, and we'll catch you in the group.
See you guys.
Bye.